Hey guys, welcome back to the Fanatic Rundown, and what a game tonight. The Edmonton Oilers picking up a 5-3 victory over the Seattle Kraken. Loved the game tonight, loved the effort. With so many players down, the Oilers had key players coming in, stepping up, producing for them. Great team effort as a whole. Really impressed with the guys tonight, and just an awesome win. It started a little shaky. Stuart Skinner gave up a goal that he has to have, but the Oilers managed to rebound. Seattle did score another goal to go up 2-0. That one was more on bad coverage in front of Skinner. It was a good shot. But the Oilers went to work. A nice boosh bomb from Evan Bouchard put the Oilers on the board 2-1. Then on the power play, Warren Foegele steps up, scores a big goal, tying the game 2-2 after one. After the first period tonight, Edmonton was out shooting Seattle 21-7, so it just shows how much the Oilers were dominating, and Seattle just really capitalized on two chances they had. Fantastic start for the Oilers. They were down 2-0, but they managed to fight back, and it was 2-2 after one. Brand new game. In the first period, there was a terrible hit on Colton Sevier. Should have definitely at least been a boarding penalty, but no call at all. The refs to start the game were... I don't know what game they were watching, but they weren't calling anything. There was eventually some calls throughout the game, but to start, there was just some blatant calls, both sides. I feel the Colton Sevier hit was the worst one, where he's nailed into the boards. Like McDavid got a 5-minute major and a game misconduct for the exact same play. Not even a boarding call on this one. So, terrible play. At least we're not sitting here at the end of the night and saying the Oilers lost because of this. They managed to come back and win, and they played a great game, but horrible play. Luckily, Colton Sevier wasn't injured, and yeah, that's a play that the NHL needs to get out of the game. Speaking of Colton Sevier, in the second, he buries his second goal in 3 games, putting the Oilers back on top 3-2. I've been watching Sevier throughout the year, and he's been struggling to bury it, but looks like the pucks are finally starting to go in for him, and it's at the most opportunistic time for the Oilers. With the players that are down, they really need guys to step up. And guys like Colton Sevier are doing that, so it's great to see. Carson Soucy, who just seems to love playing the Oilers, gets the tying goal, makes it 3-3. Speaking of Carson Soucy, he's a guy I'd love for the Oilers to get. I mentioned him in one of my trade proposal videos. He'd be a great pickup. I think he's a $2.75 million cap hit, if I remember. He can play left or right on the D, so keep Carson Soucy in mind. I think he's a guy the Oilers should definitely target if Seattle continues to struggle and their sellers come the trade deadline. Also want to mention too, Cooper Marody and Seth Griffith called up for the game. They both pick up assists tonight, so like I said, the Oilers getting production from guys right away, definitely needed, and they came through big for the team tonight, so fantastic job to Cooper Marody and Seth Griffith. And then in the third period, Warren Foegele, once again, gets cross-checked into Chris Driedger by Mark Giordano. The goal is initially waved off. It ends up deflecting off Foegele and going past Driedger. But the Oilers go in with the coach's challenge. It's successful. Foegele has his second of the night. The Oilers are up 4-3, and they don't look back from that point on. Skinner with some big saves, and then Connor McDavid with the empty net goal to finish it off. And the Oilers pick up a huge 5-3 win to extend their winning streak to 2 games, and they now improve to 18-11-0 on the regular season so far. I haven't mentioned the Oilers' COVID situation to this point. The Oilers were down, of course, head coach Dave Tippett, Devon Shore, Ryan McLeod, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Duncan Keith, and Jesse Puljujarvi for tonight's game. So fantastic effort by the team to make up for the loss of those guys. The Oilers had to play tonight with 13 forwards. Luckily, Slater Cuckoo was able to come off injured reserve and rejoin the team, so they had 6 defensemen. So really bare bones tonight. Like I said, the Oilers had every excuse to lose this game, but they showed up, gave an amazing effort, and just so proud of the boys. Probably wouldn't say this is their best win of the season, but it's near the top. I was really happy with the effort tonight, and just a huge win for the Oilers. I'm going to give my play of the game tonight to goaltender Stuart Skinner for an incredible save off Jared McCann in the second period when it was still 2-2, I believe. Just stone cold save. Looked like it was a for sure goal by McCann, but a huge glove save by Skinner. I didn't like his start tonight, but he rebounded nicely and he gets the play of the game. My player of the game tonight is Warren Foegele. So happy with him lately. He's just been awesome since he entered the top six. He scored the tying goal to make it 2-2 and then the winning goal that gave the Oilers a 4-3 lead. So Warren Foegele is my player of the game tonight. I think that's it for me tonight, guys. Yeah, like I said, love the game tonight, love the effort, and a huge win. Oilers are on a 2-game winning streak now. Let's just hope they can keep it going, and hopefully this COVID situation doesn't get any worse and the Oilers can keep on playing. But we will have to keep in mind that there is a possibility this could be the Oilers' last game before Christmas. I hope not, but if not, they will be back in action on Tuesday against the Anaheim Ducks. Let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Have a great night, guys, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.